with me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Fists of Fire. Up against them, Magnitude. Get ready for these two heavyweights. Blink, and it could be over.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
First up, we have Fists of Fire from the United States of America.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Magnitude.
These fighters are exuding confidence as they touch. We waited a line, and now we've got this fight. Swing and a miss with that down. That jab doesn't find a home. That's the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
They exchange punches. Couldn't land that jab. That uppercut misses. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight would say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Can't score with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Momentum, they've got the advantage. They carry that in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
That's his round.
But we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what... Hold it right there! All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And apparently no rep for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And that hook misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter shot lands. That right uppercut misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. Defense is not an option for these two. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Why weren't they more cautious? Oh, that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, they're getting it. You're going to get it. The kitchen sink.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe.
Do it. On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot. Jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop till your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Whoa, Johnny! What a massive upset this would be. It missed the fire. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Magnitude.
For this fight, it's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night. Because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Counter punch. Nice defense on that hook. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. This uppercut, the most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
Boxing, be smart, get your shots in.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You stay focused. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get thrown into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
A lot of effort being exerted here. That jab doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Straight right, just misses. They block that right hook. This round still up for grabs with 10 seconds to go. For them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Lose the match, you gotta get out there, switch up. Great work, I love it. I love it, that jab slick.
Bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and dial it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Stamina is off the charts. That jab misses. How about that time counter shot? Big swing and a miss with the hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter lands. Missing with the hook. So close with that cut. Going hook, but it doesn't score. Nice counter shot. The corner.
Get my back on the job. It was a god-awful round. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Round 4. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Hold that thought! The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And down goes Bissell. Thinks we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Now breathe. Breathe.
Just get round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And they got caught. It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And now going for the finish. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Why weren't they covering up? And fists of fire goes. Good to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You still want to fight?
Intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. But at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Let's go out there. Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy.
Round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Fight may step here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. And he scores with the counter. What art, what desire, but at what cost? Stumbling around in potholes. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Straight right just misses. very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Two fighters have.
This is when you talk about championship material.
That's a god-awful round that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You stay. Here we go. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Chuck?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Tried to score with a jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right, just misses. The only fear you have with heavyweight is has he punched himself out? So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
And the referee will stop it. And that's it. It's over.
To the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
Just like another like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass all over. TKO is spot on.